The battle of the cryptos. Which one has the highest potential? The cryptocurrency market has exploded over the past couple of years. There are currently more than 1,200 digital currencies available to investors who want to cash in on this lucrative new asset class. Many investors have shied away from the cryptocurrency market because they don't understand how it works and they don't know how to value cryptocurrencies or which ones have the most potential. Bitcoin versus Ethereum. These days, it seems like everyone is talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. But which one has the highest potential? Let's take a look at both cryptocurrencies to see which one comes out on top. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by an unknown person using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. Since then, it has exploded in popularity as a digital currency that uses cryptography for security purposes, rather than relying on banks or governments to control money supply and transactions. It is also used as an investment because it offers high value for its cost, with many coins costing thousands of dollars apiece. It can be used for everything from buying coffee to donating money to charity organizations all over the world. Ethereum is newer than Bitcoin and was created in 2015 by Vitalik Buterin, who claims he just wanted something different from what Bitcoin had done before him. He wanted people to be able to build more things with Ethereum than just currency trading. Unlike Bitcoin, there are no limits on how much Ether, the virtual currency of Ethereum, can be mined per day. The rate of Ether production decreases every year until 2020 when it was halved from 18 million per year to 9 million per year, making Ethereum far less susceptible to inflation than other traditional currencies like the US dollar. While Bitcoin may have been around longer and does have greater brand recognition, Ethereum's higher rate of production may make it a better option for long-term investors looking for stability. Monero versus Dash. When it comes to privacy coins, Monero, XMR, and Dash are two of the most popular options in the crypto space. But which one is better? Let's take a look at the two coins and see which one has the highest potential. Monero uses stealth addresses that make transactions private by generating an address for each transaction so that it can't be linked to any other transaction. Dash does not have these features but does have Private Send, an optional feature that allows anonymization of transactions through CoinJoin-based mixing, and another optional feature called Dark Send for even greater anonymity. The major difference between these two cryptos is their approaches to privacy. Monero focuses on making transactions as private as possible while Dash tries to provide a balance between security and transparency. Monero doesn't require any trust from third parties or centralized systems because its network isn't run by anyone with the power to arbitrarily change things. Dash requires trust from master nodes and miners because they are responsible for creating new blocks and maintaining the integrity of the blockchain respectively. That said, both cryptocurrencies do what they do very well with different strengths, Monero being more private than Dash and Dash being more efficient than Monero in terms of block times and fees. Cash versus Litecoin. When it comes to investing in cryptocurrency, there are many options to choose from. Two popular choices are Cash and Litecoin. So, which one has the highest potential? There is no definite answer to this question. Both currencies have their pros and cons. The main difference between these two coins is that Cash offers anonymity while Litecoin doesn't offer privacy features but is cheaper to use than Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's important to do your research before making any investments. If you're considering using either Cash or Litecoin as a long-term investment, consider what value each coin brings to the table. And, if you're just looking for a quick return on your money, then Litecoin may be a better option because it is less expensive to buy. However, if privacy matters to you more than anything else, then Cash may be worth looking into further. Ethereum Classic versus Stratus. These two cryptos are duking it out for the title of Best Potential Crypto. Ethereum Classic has been around longer and has a strong following. Stratus, on the other hand, is newer but has been making waves in the crypto world. So, which one has more potential? Well, they both have their merits. If you want to invest in a currency that has low volatility and high stability, then Ethereum Classic might be your best bet. But if you're looking for something new with high growth potential and could potentially replace Bitcoin someday, then Stratus might be what you're looking for. It all depends on what you want out of your investment. You can go with either option, but make sure you research whichever coin you choose before investing. Remember to always diversify your portfolio when investing in cryptocurrencies so that way no matter what happens, you'll still get good returns on your money. Ripple versus IOTA. Ripple and IOTA are two of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the market. Both have their pros and cons, but which one has the highest potential? Let's take a look at both and see. Ripple is a digital asset that is used by banks and financial institutions to settle international payments. IOTA, on the other hand, is a cryptocurrency designed for the Internet of Things. Ripple has the potential to revolutionize the way banks settle international payments. IOTA has the potential to become the backbone of a new economy powered by the Internet of Things. So, which one has the higher potential? Only time will tell. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments section. Once again, thank you.